Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Now Jackson. On target to Waddle. And he's going to step out a yard or two short of the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Takes off right out of the read option. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
2nd and 3 now. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar off the play fake. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On second down, here's Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Jackson throwing here. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Hey, tight.
Allen on third down. His first throw is an interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds a man right side. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They motion Bateman over right. Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. This throw is caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Motioning the tight end left. Allen on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Off 52. What's that?
Allen setting up play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Look out.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. Hauled in by Waddle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now here's Lamar. He completes it in traffic. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Play action now with Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Man in motion here. 1st down, here's Lamar. Bateman hauls it in. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Jackson looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slam route. No, it's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before they could ever get going.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills taking over on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he...
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Barkley again. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Half 85.
Allen on 3rd and 2. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he makes the Hefs goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Samuel now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. This is taken at the 44. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What's that?
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
What's that?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. But you want to range outside? You want to get into his domain? You better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
'56, middle. What is that?
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. Cut by Diggs. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Look out.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
5 wide. Off 52. Look out.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Take over first down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Hey, Alex, it's right. Nice shot.
Bateman, the motion man left.
Nice shot.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Lamar off the play fake. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 6 and a first down as well.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
No, we changed it.
They go play fake with Jackson. Headed out right. Finding Flowers. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On target to his man, Tony. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, middle.
And they faked the spike. They're going to throw it. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete. We've got third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Jackson now on third. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Here's a toss running left. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Look out!
Barkley trying this up the gut. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, Allen. Dump off caught by his back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Half 85, half 85.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Bills' ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Look out!
They're going to run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Middle.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that.
And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
What's that?
They run it with Saquon. Still has room inside the 15. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills now within one score in the 4th. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Pistol snap to Jackson. Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Play action now with Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
He'll throw it. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. another shot here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Ravens leading by 7. So now, here's 3rd and goal. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This lined up left. Bullock's kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Middle. What's that?
To throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running back, motioning right.
What's that?
Looking to throw it. Able to get it to Barkley. And they get this down to the 28. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Here he is to throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move their chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So they're going to take their shot now at making things a 1-score game. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3. Let your kicker get some points and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
That's how I be here.